Hey, what's up? What's up, good people? We are live. So if you are getting a notification or alert right now, your boy Jones and Man is live. This was an impromptu. Um, I want to tell you more details. So if you're watching this on live, come on in. If you're watching it on replay, you still can probably do some of the stuff that we're talking about, but you missing the live moment. Let's go. All right, so let me get us set up here so we can kind of see a little something. I mean, can't play any music. That's the thing I hate about YouTube Live is I really can't play music because I keep worrying about getting banned and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna close this. Uh, what's up? It's Friday, and I'm ready to. No, it's Friday. I am Jones N Mann. If this is your first time here, all of my content is around spirits. I am what I like to say is your liquor consigliere or your spirits guide. Of course, if you are new here, you don't know. So every Friday, there's a new episode that drops, new spirit, new bottle. I've been working on trying to condense those for people that are busy and on the go. We'll get in. Here's the spirit. Here's a couple things about it. Here's what I think about it. Peace. So I'm gonna try that for a little while, see how it goes. Um, how you can help, commenting, sharing, making suggestions, just keeping engaging with the content. I am always responding as much as I possibly can, engaging as much as I possibly can, because it's a good time. This is what I do, right? Now, tonight is all about March Madness, but not March Madness that you might be familiar with. So I am a brand ambassador for a company called CW Spirits. Well, technically that's not the marketing company, but neither here nor there. The website is CW Spirits, but you can find a link for it on my website, JonesNmann.com. So y'all need to be hitting up, checking out JonesNmann.com. Plus, you can go to JonesNmann.com, see where I'm at, see what's going on, find out tons of really good information about just all the products, everything that I'm promoting and involved in. Let me see if this is live. Is it not live? Did I do this wrong? Am I clear to you? I'm trying to learn all this stuff, y'all. Y'all bear with me. Woo, a little bit of the crunch. I don't think I'm live because it doesn't show live like I'm used to. Yeah, it does say I'm live. So I am live. Boom. So that little part can't edit out on live. That's how it is. So I wanted to spend some time kind of getting you guys engaged and involved in some of the products that you're going to see coming. Because I'm a brand ambassador with CW Spirits, you can actually go to JonesNmann.com, use my link, my code, order something fantastic for yourself, and support your boy. Means that I can keep buying bottles, but it really is less about keep buying bottles, but also keep funding the content, allow me to go new places, do new things, give away prizes and things of that sort. So tonight I wanted to come on live, maybe hot 30, hot 45, kind of talk y'all through some bottles, answer some questions that you might have, and hopefully help you out, help you pick some really cool stuff that you might be interested in, tell you how to make that happen, tell you my opinions on it. Appreciate it, Oro. And just kind of hang out a little bit. So I'm answering questions, I'm showing bottles. And let's just start with one that's really not on JonesNmann.com, but this is the Proper 12 Irish Apple. There's a review coming out for that soon. But if you in the live, you get to know that I like it. I think it's a ton better than regular proper 12. I think that this bit should have been what they produced to begin with. However, if you are a Crown Apple fan, I don't think it's as good as Crown Apple. It's more on the Jack Apple spectrum, but it's still good. Another one that right now is not on JonesNmann.com is Cardi B's Whip Shots, and this is the vanilla. Boy, these things right here is rough. It's down here. I mean, I wish we could ship Oro. I wish we could ship to Canada, but the shipping would cost more than the bottles. It's already expensive by itself for shipping the post. These are good if you like whipped cream. Does have a little alcohol kick, but it's not like I was expecting it to taste like it had no alcohol in it, or to taste like, oh God, GD, let me get rid of. But it's not. It's not. It's kind of you taste it. It's very velvety. Like it is Cool Whip velvety. Like if you ever had whipped cream and you ever had Cool Whip, Cool Whip has like just a velvety mouthfeel. This has that same mouthfeel to it. So it's just crazy, interesting. I enjoy it. I've tried that one. I've tried the caramel one. I got a little mini of the caramel one a while back. But definitely worth the pickup. So now let's talk about a couple bottles that you can grab from JonesNmann.com. Honey vodka from Vintage Distilling. Comisario tequila. I got a lot of fans that are not in North Carolina, and they're always talking about North Carolina whiskey. This is Southern Star. This is out of North Carolina, and man, is this double rye good. They have a Paragon, and a lot of Paragons are weeded. A lot of people love the Paragon, and I do like the Paragon, but this is a 95.5 rye. And honestly, I normally don't like 95 because I'm not a rye guy. I like barely legal ryes. I like just the introduction. They're good for old fashions, got a good feel to it. But man, is this freaking delicious. Price point's not bad at all. It's available. It's a really good pour, and you can have it shipped directly to your front door by going to JonesNmann.com. That will link you over. Once you go all the way to the end and you get ready to check out, you'll see a little box next to the code that says Clinkum5. That lets you know my code is on. And right now, I believe I'm in the check because I was about to place an order myself. I believe we might be getting a little extra. What else? What else? Three chords, right? This is a 95.5 ride. South Georgia, what up, Ray? This is a 95.5 ride, and it is on the spicier end. But I kind of enjoy it. Like you see, I've been into it a little bit, but the more I drink it, the more I enjoy it. It's not like really one of those very off-putting 95.5s, but it is a ride. It is a ride. You do it is a high ride. You do get it. Ray or Mom, what are you sipping on out there? Y'all sipping on something good? It's Friday night. It's Friday, and I'm ready to sing. Oh, it's all right. What else? Let me. I was making up Pinot Coladas, so I'm gonna probably make me up a little Pinot Colada while I'm here. I got all the stuff pretty close by. I just don't have a shaker. So y'all stay tuned to JonesNmann.com. I'll be right back. Friday, and I'm ready I'm on my way back. I ain't left y'all. I need that little thing that goes beep. I'll be back. Sipping on some Bud Light Lime. Got stuff to do tomorrow. I feel you. I feel you. Sometimes you gotta work a little bit. We're gonna make us a little Pinot Colada because I opened a can of pineapple juice and I don't want to waste it. Sometimes I put pineapple and orange juice in my Pinot Coladas. Sometimes I don't. We're gonna put some cream, the coconut in there. That makes a mess every time. And then we're going to put in. I got Rasta Bob's. This is a really good coconut rum that you can grab from JonesNmann.com. Put me a little ounce of that in there. But I'm also going to add some Island Birds rum. This is also a product that you can get from JonesNmann.com. So we're going to add an ounce of that up in there too. Oh, my shoulders. Sipping on a maple old fashioned. What up, Moses? What's happening? We're going to get that thing a little shake. These glasses right here, this is a James Bentley Star Glass. Also, you know where to get it from. I feel like I'm a marketing machine. So, and I am. This is what I try to do. You got to monetize the content that you are able to create. Ooh, that thing got cold. But I'm answering questions too. So, when you got questions about what's on your mind, if you're watching this in the replay, it's your boy Jones N Mann. I'm just chilling. It's Friday night. We pulling up some Pinot Coladas. Mm. Mm. Is that the beach I see over there? I do believe that's the beach. Ooh, I love me a good Pinot Colada. Yeah, I got stuff to do tomorrow too. Sometimes I like to put a little high proof rum in there to go ahead on and make that thing a Pinot painkiller lotta. Woo, that's good right there. A Four Roses single barrel, nice. I grabbed a single barrel recently. This is a single barrel strength. This came from Bob's Wine and Liquor in um, Knoxville, Tennessee. I was about to say Knoxville, Kentucky again. I don't know why I want to say that. Mm. Um, I'm gonna test something here. I don't know how it works, but they say that I can hold this. See how it's all cracked? No. There's some way to hold a new why your prices are so much better in NC. NC state control. So the state sets our prices. We don't, it's not not all states, but in many states, when the stores are independently owned, a store owner can set whatever they want to as a price for a bottle. Whereas in North Carolina, the state sets the price. That's good and bad because, like, I've seen, like, it's been a long, long time ago, but I've seen Buffalo Trace. When Buffalo Trace was about $30, I've seen it out of state for 2021. Well, it still was 30 here in North Carolina. That was just it was less that because like they had a surplus and they could sell it. I occasionally will see some things less, especially if you doing things like Crown Royal. I mean, Crown Royal is regular all the time. It's available everywhere. Other states can buy that and put that on sale. In North Carolina, it might be a couple dollars off, but it's the same thing. What's up? Much love from Oakland, California. I appreciate it, man. I am the Bay. I'm a regular dude. I'm a regular dude. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm gonna spit real stuff. If I don't like it, I'm gonna tell you I don't like it. But I need y'all to help me out. Tonight is the last night for this week. So if I don't qualify this week, I get kicked out. And qualifying means that you have enough people that go and buy the products. So my sales numbers got to be big enough. Well, here's the thing. Moses, you can't order online from North Carolina. You can order from CW Spirits, and the price is there. You will get them there, but you can't order online from North Carolina. System won't allow it. Pay 84 for Buffalo Trace. Yeah, I think we got it online. Well, we got Buffalo Trace right now online for $49. JonesNmann.com. You can order them at $49 and you'll save at least 5% off with my code. If you spend $125, you get free shipping. So you looking at close to half price already on just that one bottle. Most underrated, overrated bourbon. I think overrated is Elijah Craig Toasted Barrel. I thought it was trash. Underrated, Old Granddad Bottle and Bond. And I'll show you them. It's Friday. I'm ready to swing. Totally underrated. This is a great pour. It's a fantastic price. This is the Toasted Barrel. It tastes like coffee grounds. I got 2 bottles when they first came out because I thought it was gonna be big S, the big shit. Um, I have probably had 2, 3 pours out of this. The rest I've sent to people on samples, people coming over and tasting. I'm just not a fan of it. I think it tastes like coffee grounds. And I sold my other bottle. In case you're wondering, this is a single barrel. This is a small batch barrel pick. I don't know how that works though. Hmm. Yeah, and this is barrel proof. C919. Agreed on both. Most underrated is Evan Williams. I think Evan Williams is solid. You know what I'm saying? If you're mixing, I think Evan Williams is a great pour. Um, and I guess at that price point, it's a great pour. I just happen to think side by side for me, I like this a little bit better. And this is 20 some bucks for me, 22, somewhere 23. Evan Williams is like 15, 6, it might be 17. I think it might be 17. The extra couple bucks, I opt for this. So nothing against it. I think it's really when you get down like that, it really just boils down to a taste preference. Now I'll tell you one that I tried in Kentucky. Let me see if I can get back in and get it without falling out the chair. JTS Brown, the bonded. I heard the regular is not that great, but the bonded, like I bought this bottle and I bought a fifth. When I went to, it was my birthday. I took it with me to Tennessee. The fifth didn't make it back, and I was just in Tennessee for the week, and that didn't include all the other bottles I bought. The fifth didn't make it back. That's why I'm scared to pop this one. I'm not gonna pop it till I got a reason to. Um, I don't think this. Well, I guess if you had to say best tasting distillery, it's got to be Buffalo Trace. All of their products are solid. You know what I'm saying? Even if you say that you aren't the biggest Buffalo Trace fan. For the most part, there's something that Buffalo Trace makes that you desire. So it's got to be Buffalo Trace. I've tried Knob Creek 9 recently. It's just got a weird taste to me. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. Now, in cocktails and stuff, it's probably pretty solid. But a lot of what I do from a review wise is just straight off the merit of the spirit itself. So I also want to add, if you haven't had a chance to go to JonesNmann.com, grab you something fantastic, support your boy. Like all my whiskey drinkers, I need for y'all tonight. Go to JonesNmann.com and order this Southern Star. This is made in North Carolina. This is the double rye. I want to say, I'm gonna tell you the exact price. I'm gonna tell you the right exact price. Double rye is $44.99, and there's a wheated called a Paragon. The Paragon is $63.99. $44.99, $63.99. Free shipping when you spend $100, 125 bucks. I say go ahead and spend 125, throw some extra stuff in your cart, and get free shipping. And you supporting your boy. I made a pina colada. I used Rasta Bob coconut rum, also available at JonesNmann.com, and Island Birds premium Venezuelan rum. Haven't tasted any of the Oak and Eden stuff. I've seen it. I got a guy who I talk to all the time. He's like, man, you gotta try it, you gotta try it. And I always go, I have the intention. There's a couple in the lineup, and they're oak spire. So what that means is, if I understand it correct, they use one of those wood bullet things or spires to flavor it. And man, I don't have a lot of confidence in those. I really don't. So I end up like I don't want to. I end up spending the money elsewhere. I might try it at a bar or something. Me and my guy, we supposed to get up, but my schedule's so crazy. Um, and that way I could taste it, try it before you buy it, kind of deal. I opened the pineapple juice. So versus pouring the pineapple juice, I've been making pina coladas. Pina coladas. Now, if you do support your boy, you go to JonesNmann.com right now. Grab you something fantastic. Whether you spend 125 or not, don't matter to me. Gotta spend should at least spend 50. I prefer you spend on 125 because I hate for people to pay for shipping, but that's just my personal opinion. If you will drop the last four digits of your order number in the chat, we got 10, 15 people in here right now. If 5 people order, I will give one of the 5 something that I have here, whether it's a Jones N Mann t-shirt or I'll send y'all something special. Or if you want a sample of something that I got back there, I'll send you samples. Because I know you're old enough to order because you order alcohol. This is my YouTube family. I will send you a sample of something that's back here that you want to try. I think that's a fair trade-off. I'll send you a shirt and wrap that up in it. But as you can see, there's a couple bottles back there, so there's a couple things that you might want to sample or try. I.e., this is Chicken Cock's Island Rooster. This is a $200 bottle, 250. Um, Kentucky straight rye whiskey finished in rum barrels. Good stuff. Oh, granddad tastes good. It's got a little bit of a spicy kind of finish, but overall, it's very It's mellow. It doesn't drink quite. It doesn't drink like a weeded or anything, but it's very mellow, very balanced. Not a lot of ebbs and flows. I've tried a couple bottles, even at 100 proof, because it's at 100 proof. Even at 100 proof, is still a solid pour. Not too crazy. Oh, I can't do that. Let me go see who this is. I'll be right back. Oh, I need ice. I'm in here. I'm in here. Do you like Old Grand 1? I do like 114. 114 was actually the first one that I fell in love with, and there's a bottle over there. But then I tried the bonded, and I just thought the bonded was more balanced to me. Let's do shake on. One, two, blood orange, margarita mix. We're gonna make us a little margarita. I need to shake it and do all that stuff, but Comisario, tequila, 2 shots of that. This is a beautiful bottle. If you like Casamigos, you need to try this Reposado right here. You need to order you a bottle of that right there, and it might change your mind on that Casamigos. It's definitely a sexier bottle, and it's better juice. Comisario uses a oxygenation process. When they distill it, they chemically, well, it's not chemically, but they shoot oxygen into the distillate or force it into it. And there's some bonding that happens. It gives it a lighter, creamier, fluffier, not really fluffy. Fluffy is not the right word, but a more aerated taste overall. I find it to be quite enjoyable. Good questions, good questions, good questions. Keep them coming. Give a little mix. This glass. Oh, maybe if I go this way. I got to go in the direction of the twirl. Now I can get it turning up in there. Okay. Yeah, yeah. What I'm talking about. That what I'm talking about right now. This is those James Bentley star glasses. Let me show y'all what the other ones look like. If you just joining in, I'm your boy Jones N Mann. All my content is around alcohol and spirits. I am pushing tonight to try and win this competition for my team by getting a couple more orders in to push us across the line. We got vodka, we got tequila, we got gin, we got whiskey, we got everything that you could think of in the genre. Even there's wine there. I can get you information about it, tell you how to order. This is their double rim glasses too. As you can kind of see, there's got a little capsulate, a little intersection in the outer. It's on them James Bentley's, JonesNmann.com. Go to JonesNmann.com. You can see everything. There's links all over the place to go where you need to go order and support your boy. I'm doing this whole content. I got into this content creating thing actually because my son wanted to get into being a YouTube videoer for gaming, a YouTube gamer. And so I found a local little class, and we were going to the class together. And it was something set up locally. It was dope. It was really to kind of help parents kind of understand what was going on. It was a great bonding opportunity, but it was also telling us how to keep an eye on and protect our kids. But it also showed them, how to use resources, how to use the different aspects of it, how to kind of create their intro and be engaging and things of that sort. So it was a good balance between the two. It was something for us to do together. But you know how kids are. It wasn't long for he was like, it's too much work, really. That's what it boiled down to. And because he just wanted to set the camera up and play his game like normal, which is not engaging an audience from that standpoint. So I invested all this time. I had a good time doing it. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to do something I like to do, which is drinking. So I started Jones N Mann. And the rest, as they say, clink 'em and drink 'em, is history. Oh, a good juice. A little margarita, baby. Love margarita. But what questions you got, man? Let me go back into. I want to show y'all some bottles. So let me do what I do and show you some bottles. Give me a second. Trying to check on some things here. So I'm gonna show you a couple bottles, talk you through them, and then let you make your own decision. So repping North Carolina, you see the plate right there. The whiskey, Moses, what I recommended was Southern Star Double Rye. So there is a double rye, and let me see if I can show you what the Paragon is. A red label, but we might have drank it because I had a couple bottles, and we might have finished that Paragon off. But it looks pretty much like this. But the Paragon is a weeded. The Southern Star is a double rye. Between the two, this is my favorite. And now I'm telling you, I'm keeping it real with you because honestly, this is the less expensive of the two. But and I'm not a rye guy, but this is my favorite. Called Harmony. Never heard of that one. But this is the one that I go back to the most. Dang, where's that? I don't know where's it. If you are a Scotch lover and a whiskey lover, this is Sonoma Distilling Company. What they offer is a bourbon that has a percentage of malt in it, but the malt is cherry wood smoked. And honestly, man, this starts out like a whiskey and starts out like a bourbon and drinks like a scotch, finishes like a scotch. Like when I open this, it smells like almost like a port finished bourbon. Maybe a slight hint of smoke. But when you taste it, man, you get bourbon on the front and straight up scotch on the back, in my opinion. Not like a super peaty scotch, but very reminiscent of scotch. What else? On the whiskey side, also three chords. Three chords. This is Neil Hirado, the guy that was married to Pat Benatar. Decided to do his own. That's where the three chords come from. His own whiskey brand. This is a 95.5 rye, and you hear me say, like both of these are 95.5s. But these are probably the two 95.5 ryes that I can think of that I enjoy. Like I like drinking those. I think this one might be $47. or maybe $57. No, maybe it's $59. Yeah, 59. My bad. Try to give y'all the right prices. Dang, that a little margarita, good. I made it right here in the glass. Okay, so a honey vodka. I rep North Carolina vodka hard, Blue Shark. But this might be my new vodka if I'm not drinking Florena. If I'm not drinking Blue Shark, this might be my new one. This is it's corn based too. This is a really good vodka right here. Like I would take this over um Grey Goose. It's just a great pour. I got a ton of tequilas. Even got a rum. Let me show y'all this dope rum. This is Bombarda Culverin. The bottle is actually shaped like a cannon. So imagine two big wheels over here on the side where the cannon goes up and down like that. So I think it couldn't be a small mouth because it wouldn't be able to support the bottle. But that's where is the cannon aspect of. Very well made bottle. This is five. This is 5 up to 8 years Caribbean rum. It's a blend of Dominican, Barbados, and Panamanian rums. We're trying to push it on through, baby. Push it on through. We can get a couple orders in here. We can make that thing happen. I say I'll give away something up in here. It's a wrap, babe. I'm on TikTok. Got me singing TikTok songs. Ah, that is delicious. Too good for this late at night. To be kicking back velvet margaritas. But let me show you all a little trick. Sometimes I do. Honestly, I got a little saying. Sagamore rye is a good pour. The double rye is a great pour. The regular rye is pretty good. Put a little pineapple juice in your margarita. A little pineapple juice in your margarita. A little bit of that. Put me a little bit of that caramel sadio in there. I'm gonna put me a little bit of this Yave in there. It's a wrap for you, baby. A little bit of 2 kinds of tequila. Give me some ice, some hand flavored ice. swirl it around and mix it up. Today I dropped what video dropped today? Oh, it was Crown Royal 16-year Noble Collection. Good stuff. Good stuff. Just swirl it up. Now I should be putting this in a shaker and mixing it out. I know my cocktail folks. I know it, but it's just us chilling. A little bit of pineapple juice when you make a margarita. Whether you use blood orange, whether you use regular margarita mix, just gives a little bit of body. I got a saying. I don't think I was about to say that before, but I didn't finish it. If pineapple juice can't save it, it ain't worth saving. So if you get something terrible that you don't like, if you put pineapple juice in it and it's still nasty, you just need to go ahead and just throw the bottle out. Because if pineapple juice can't save it, it don't want to be saved. Good juice right there. That good juice right there. Good juice. So, what are y'all sipping on out there? If you're watching this in the replay, put down in the chat, what are you sipping on out there? Let me know what you're sipping on. What's happening? What you got? What you tasting? I got about 3 more minutes on this. I think Moses was on CW. Moses, if you place an order on CW, go to JonesNmann at gmail.com and email me. Cause I might because if you the only one that's rocking with me right now, I might just shoot you something just because. I have tried the new Uncle Nearest Rye. Smells magnifique. Taste okay. It's good, but it's not as good as it smells. Oh my god, it smells like you ever been somewhere and a fragrance of a woman catch you. You like, where that woman at? Like, God, no. And then you see the silhouette and everything look, but then you see it and she be like, oh, she cute. You know, that's how that nearest right is. She cute. She cute. But she ain't banging like that aroma gave it. I got a bottle over there. I ain't even open. I bought 3 bottles that day and bought one for a friend. One friend I bought some bottles for me, and he was like, "Well, I'll take one of them." And then the last one is over there, which I haven't opened. I got several Uncle Nearest things up there in the corner. What else? You keep hitting me with them questions. Keep hitting me with the questions. It's quiet tonight. Normally, y'all be litty. We got about another minute. I said 30, 45 is what I want to be up here. I'm going to go over to Instagram for a little bit. Then I'm going to go back over to TikTok and finish my evening out. Try not to get too saucy because I got stuff to do in the morning. If you follow me on those platforms, then you know what to do. Follow me on over. But I'm trying to push the envelope and get myself another win. I'm on a team called Team Ladies Men. So it's me and 7 other women. And man, it's some amazing women on there. So definitely check them out on TikTok. Moms drink too. Beauty Boozy, Bartender Meals, Miss Mixologist 01, Boozy Adventures. Hey, it's Steph. And I feel like I'm leaving somebody out. I don't want to leave none of my ladies out. These are my ladies. Moms, Boozy Adventure. Oh, Jeep Nurse 78. I knew I felt like I was leaving somebody out. You got a question for me before I get up out of here? Here's what I suggest. If you're watching this in the replay, these are some bottles that might not be available where you're at. You can get them and support your boy. What's his name? Oh, you talking about Jones? Jones is still rocking and rolling. He's my homeboy. I'm surprised he ain't been up this week because the old lady was gone all week this week. So I'm surprised he ain't been out here to play. But I got the kids, so we couldn't go too crazy. But yeah, he's still my dog. Still my dog. I'm gonna give you 8 products. It may not be 8. Vantage Honey Distilling. Vantage Distilling, a honey vodka, tastes like natural honey, less like vodka. Easy sipper. Rasta Bob, a nice, smooth uh, coconut rum that doesn't taste like what do you call it? Sunscreen. Bombarda Culverin. I think this is about $40. The bottle is worth that. But this is a nice rum. I think it's really great for mixing. It's a little aggressive for a sipper for me. But if you like a little, I think it's 43%. If you like a little battle in your process, uh, this might be your perfect sipper. That's 3. 4 flight. This is Island Birds of Venezuelan rum. So they actually import the rum from Venezuela. They proof it down and bottle it in Pennsylvania, I believe. Um, I feel like they bottle it in PA. Yep, they bottle it in PA. 80 proof. Another really good mixer for you. What's the email address? It is JonesNmann at gmail.com. JonesNmann at gmail.com. So that's 4. Sonoma Distilling. I would suggest this for someone who likes Scotch or is interested in getting into Scotch. This is not a Scotch. This is a straight bourbon, but I think it has a little bit of the Scotch world. So I think it would be something nice for someone who drinks bourbon but dabbles in Scotch or is trying to get into Scotch a little bit. I think that malt adds the right amount of smokiness. That's 5. 6, repping North Carolina all day, baby, every day. This is Southern Star from Southern Distilling Company. Well, I'm gonna say some of your favorites, but they make whiskey you don't even know about. I just uncovered them this year. I was so impressed with what they were doing, and this double rye, while it is a 95.5 rye, it is delicious. That's 6. Florena. This is a vodka. I rep North Carolina vodka all day long. Blue Shark is my number one, baby, and while I do enjoy it, hasn't taken my number one spot. However, if I can't get Blue Shark, I think I'd rather have Florena. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 is 3 chords amplified. This is from Neil Giraldo, the guy who was Pat Benatar's husband. This is a 95.5 rye. This one's more on the rye heavy side. So if you like your ryes a little stronger, a little bolder, between the two, between this one and this one, go amplify. And I'm gonna give you a bonus, baby. A bonus. Stop drinking Casamigos. Grab you some Camasario. It's a better looking bottle. This Repo is probably like I can't think of a Repo I like better. That's where we at. I can't think of a Repo I like better than what's in this bottle right here. This is just it's delicious. It's smooth. I think it's like 55, 56 bucks. It is a great bottle, great juice. The agave they use is 5 to 7 years old, so they go a little bit more mature. They age it well. This is a great tequila for you, and I'm gonna leave you tonight on that. Catch me every single Friday here on YouTube with a new episode. If you got questions, I don't know what everybody always tell me. Oh, you always answer questions. I do reply. I try to reply as much as I can. You can hit me at JonesNmann.com to see all the stuff that I rock with and that I'm involved with, from James Bentley glasses, dope glasses like this, to I got an ice maker that you can grab, all kinds of bottles, t-shirts, everything. There's ways that you can support your boy. You can even hit my Cash App and Venmo. So just putting that out there. But I will see y'all next time. Around these parts, we say clink 'em and drink 'em. And I'll see you next time. Discount code is Clinkum5, Moses. We'll put it in the chat. But if you went through the website, the discount code is already on there. Let's make sure Moses can see it. I know this thing is on a tad bit of a delay. Got it. Boom. Appreciate it, Moses.